What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Shop McLovin, and we still don't got a fucking introduction, but we're back with another video. Okay, so in this video, I'm basically gonna be trying to explain what is StockX and what is GOAT and how does the whole process of it works. I get asked on like 2-3 times on a weekly basis, where do I get my past release shoes from, or where do I get my hype release shoes from? I always reply with StockX or GOAT, but not that many people know what I really mean when I say StockX. StockX and GOAT is like basically a middleman. Say you have a seller and you have a buyer. Okay, so you would be the buyer, and like the seller might want to sell their shoes or clothes or whatever they want to sell. So they would post that to StockX or GOAT. Okay, so say you buy their shoes or whatever they're selling. So StockX or GOAT sends a message to that person that they want to buy their shoes. So they give them at least 2 or 3 days for them to send the things off to StockX or GOAT. So when they get to StockX or GOAT, StockX and GOAT basically just verifies to check and see if everything's real, so you can just have a legit product. So after they check and see if everything is real, they send the stuff to you. One thing I don't like about the app StockX is when you buy your shoe, it takes like a longer process for them to get everything through. But I can understand that because like StockX has like more brand ambassadors and more advertisement and et cetera out there. So like I can understand why it takes longer. But like one thing I don't like about StockX, but it takes like say about 2 to 2.5 weeks for you to actually get your shoe, rather than GOAT where it just takes like a week. Some things I really like about these apps and reselling apps or whatever you want to call them is just that like StockX, most things that you get on StockX, it's really like DS dead stock thing. But on the other hand, on GOAT, you have a choice to buy it brand new, or you have a choice to buy it used. But like if you buy it used, it's not gonna be like up in a worse condition. It's still gonna be up in a say an 8, 9 out of 10 condition. Here we have 2 shoes that we got from StockX and that we got from GOAT. These shoes obviously retailed at 2 different prices. This one at $300 and this one at $200. When I bought this shoe initially from StockX, it costed, this Yeezy 500 costed, it retailed for $320, and this one reselled on GOAT for say about, I paid $350 for this one. So when I got this shoe, it took like a very long time. It was easier to get it. It took a very long time for me to get this shoe because the whole StockX process. But when I did get this shoe, it came with my legit tech tag, and you could actually scan the code to see if it was legit checked from StockX or not. It came with the verification card. Wow, this one just came with just the shoes and the verification card. One thing I can tell you about what's different from StockX and what's different from GOAT is when I got this box from GOAT, it had the nick already torn out of my Yeezy 700 box. That wouldn't pass at StockX. Everything has to be A1 new, brand new. So if StockX would have seen this nick, something was gonna have to change, because they would have started thinking that they were fake and et cetera, so they probably wouldn't even send me the shoe. They probably would have sent me a different shoe out. But on the other hand, that GOAT actually has lower prices than StockX. But StockX, most of StockX things are like dead stock. So I can understand why like some things wouldn't let get by. So like things like this little nick, like this little cardboard piece gone, that wouldn't pass by StockX. It would have been classified or verified as fake or whatnot, and it would have probably just threw the shoes out or like who knows what and refunded me my money. But I really trust these apps because like they've never really let me down, and I like the way they work. So yeah, I hope I did a good job at giving you guys a better understanding of how the whole system of StockX and GOAT helps. I'm only here to help. So with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. McLovin out.